Heidelberg is a beautiful historic city located in southwest Germany. It's famous for its medieval old town and the red sandstone castle that sits high above the city. In this video, we'll spend 48 hours exploring the city, probably one of the most beautiful castles we've ever been to, trying some local specialties. So this is 1 liter of Pilsner inside of a giant glass the shape of a boot, and going on an excursion to an epic hilltop castle with amazing views of the Neckar Valley. This place is absolutely beautiful, amazing. There's nobody else here. We're the only ones at this place, and we just have the best views in the world. Come join us as we explore Heidelberg. Our journey started the previous day where we flew into Stuttgart, where we stayed overnight and caught the train to Heidelberg in the morning, which takes about 1 hour. You can also catch a Flixbus, which we rode on the way back to Stuttgart, that's a little bit cheaper but takes around 2 hours. Once we arrived in Heidelberg, we wasted no time and went to the most popular attraction in the city, the Heidelberg Castle. All right, folks, our first stop is going to be the Heidelberg Castle. So you can take a cable car up there, which costs 11 euros, but we've decided to walk up this steep path. So apparently the lady at our hotel said there's about 370 steps or something like that. So yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
And there we go. This is the path up to the castle. It's like an old, like cobblestone street, very steep.
Yeah, and one thing I want to add, the line of the funicular, very long.
Yeah, it was very long, very busy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, alternative, you can walk up here.
Yeah.
Less traffic.
What did the lady call it at the hotel? She called it an athletic walk or something like that. She said it's an athletic sports activity, she called it. So yeah, if you're up for a sports activity, climb up. All right guys, we're now at the courtyard of the Heidelberg Castle. So this is where you get the best views of the old town. Check it out. Absolutely stunning. You can see the bridge down there made out of the typical red sandstone of this area. So we're going to go down. Our hotel is actually right in front of that bridge. Like, we are in the best spot. So yeah, let's go explore this castle. The Heidelberg Castle was built in the 13th century and was the residence of the Electors Palatine and seat of power in the Holy Roman Empire. It was heavily damaged in wars in the 17th century and a lightning strike in 1764. Once inside, you can explore the castle, which has beautiful, intricate architecture, all made from that iconic red sandstone that is found in the area. You can also get the best views of the Heidelberg Old Town, especially from the palace gardens. Inside the castle, you'll find a couple of points of interest, with one of them being the Heidelberg Turn, a colossal wine barrel. It was built in 1751 and is said to be the largest wine barrel in the world, holding 219,000 litres of wine. This barrel is huge.
Oh my God.
Look at that. You'll also find here a statue of Perkio, who was the court jester to the Prince Elector and was the guardian of the Turn. He was also famous for drinking lots of wine, so maybe not the best choice for guardian. Another point of interest within the castle is the German Pharmacy Museum. The museum holds over 20,000 items covering more than 2,000 years of medicinal and pharmaceutical history. The museum features fully preserved interiors of pharmacies from the 17th to the 19th centuries. Alright guys, we are at another viewpoint that is at the actual entrance of the castle, the front entrance. So here we get an amazing look over the old town and the bridge, the Neckar Valley and the Neckar River down there. Really beautiful. So if you don't want to pay and go inside the castle, you can come here to this viewpoint or round to the castle garden. They are both free and both give you amazing views of the old town. All right guys, so that was Heidelberg Castle. Probably one of the most beautiful castles we've ever been to. Absolutely amazing. All of that red sandstone, really stunning views of the city.
And the museum.
Yes, who would have thought that they would make pharmaceuticals interesting? That museum was awesome. So anyway, we are now on to lunch. We are so hungry. All right, so we're now in the Marktplatz, right? Is that what it's called?
Marktplatz.
Yeah, this is the old market square. Very historical, surrounded with old historical buildings, including the cathedral, which we'll go into later. But yeah, now we're just looking for something to eat. This place is over here. We can sit outside. And I think this is the town hall, this building here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, guys, lunchtime here. So we're at the place in the main square. We are recommended by the staff here that we should order the Jäger Schnitzel, which is schnitzel with the mushroom sauce and chips and salad. So, yeah, and we are surrounded by the two groups of senior singers. So,
Singing uncles and singing aunties.
so yeah, they are doing it right now.
Yeah, they're firing up right now.
With the color coordinate uniform. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some free entertainment.
Yeah, such a good environment and a sunny, beautiful
And we
weather.
got our first German beer.
I don't even know what is
It's called Heidelberger.
Heidelberger, yeah. Heidelberger.
What's it?
Awesome.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah.
All right, so let's eat. We're hungry.
Let's eat.
The Heiliggeistkirche, or the Church of the Holy Spirit, is the largest and most famous church in Heidelberg's Old Town. It was built between 1398 and 1515. Yes, it took that long to build. An interesting fact, this church was divided by an internal wall from 1706 to 1936, allowing both Protestant and Catholic services to be held simultaneously. Today, it's exclusively Protestant and its tower offers stunning views of the city. And that's what we came to do, climb the tower. Yeah, so we're now making our way up the tower of the church here. And these stairs, wow, this is so tight. Still, we climb up Heiliggeistkirche. Oh.
Can you say it again?
Heiliggeistkirche. That doesn't mean it's correct. All right, guys, we have now climbed the tower of Heiliggeistkirche, or the Church of the Holy Spirit. We've got amazing views up here. You can see the Neckar River down there. You can see the town over here. All these amazing views. Wow, this is a really cool spot. What do you think, Nat?
Very good. Yeah.
We've got a good bird's eye view of the city.
Worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Only €5.
Yeah, €5.
€5.
Unless you're a student.
Unless you're a student.
Discount, yeah.
But yeah, you can see the bridge across there, the old bridge, the Neckar River, and the city. Check it out, guys. We've got the Heidelberg Castle up there. We can see the market square down here, kind of obscured by a bit of the church. After we come down from the Heiliggeistkirche, we ran into the singing uncles. They were outside the church singing a song. So let us know in the comments, is this common in Germany? Because there were two groups kind of roving around Heidelberg, singing songs, drinking beers, and being merry. So we're just curious if these kind of groups travel around Germany, going on excursions, singing songs. They seem to have a lot of fun, drinking beer, being jolly, and singing. It seemed like a lot of fun. Too bad nobody would ever want to hear me singing.
Und bei Schokolade fett. Ich nehme einen Schnaps.
Alright guys, so we're going to do a room tour. Wow, it is very pink. Very pink. Wow. Okay. Is there a bathroom? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at the bathroom. Wow, very tight, but it's functional, okay. But I suppose the best thing about this place is the location, right? So if we look out our window, there is the city gate right there and the old bridge. So literally that is where we are, right in the smack bang dead center of town. Wow, that's crazy. What is this place called?
Golden Hedge. Golden Hedge.
Golden Hedge.
Golden Hedge.
Golden Hedge. Okay, yeah. And there's the bridge monkey over there, like looking at us through the window, just eyeing me off. Alright guys, we're now on Schlangenweg, which means the snake's path, and it's going to lead us up to the Philosopher's Way, and that is our next destination, which is kind of like a scenic walk across the hilltop over the other side of the Neckar River from the old town. So from here we're going to get amazing views. Whew, it's quite tough walking up these steps though, but yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Oh, look at these views. Amazing. The castle in the background. Wow. All right, so we've now made it to the Philosopher's Way. Is it worth the effort? We already got some amazing views on the way up, so let's see what we can find up here, and we'll let you guys decide. Let us know.
It's a good workout anyway.
Is it worth the sporting exercise? Let's see. The Philosopher's Way, or the Philosophenweg, is a scenic path located on the northern bank of the Neckar River. Historically, professors and philosophers from the university would walk along the path here for reflection and conversation. It offers spectacular, postcard-perfect panoramic views of the Heidelberg Old Town, the Neckar River, and the Heidelberg Castle. The path features a mild, almost Mediterranean microclimate, allowing exotic plants to flourish in the philosopher's garden, where you can relax on the benches and soak in the views. Look guys, we just walked down a snake path and I just found a snake. Look at it. Just in here. Wow. Just saying hello. Yeah, it's looking at me. Alright, so the Philosopher's Way gets its name because Heidelberg here has one of the oldest universities in all of Europe, and apparently all of the professors and students and stuff would come up along here and walk along the path and ponder and think about things. It's a beautiful place to come and ponder. Guten Morgen everyone, it is day 2. We've got terrible weather today, there's a bit of rain, but we've still got plenty of things planned. But first thing, breakfast. Alright guys, it's now breakfast time and we're at a place called Gundel, which is a super famous bakery here in Heidelberg, and we're trying a famous dish that they make here called Kurfenstern-Kirkel, something like that. It's very hard to pronounce. I'll put the name on the screen here so you can see it. So basically, it is this bowl here. So I'm not sure what's inside. Let me open it up and we'll see what's inside. Oh, it's very tough. Look at that. Alright guys, there we have a cross section. So I'm not sure what that is. In the middle it looks like some sort of mousse or something, I don't know. Let's try it out.
It is, there's like some sort of mousse in the middle. I don't know what's on the outside. It's kind of bready, like cakey. And then in the middle there is nougat, I think. Oh, really sweet. Really, it's awesome. I really like it.
Lucky we have coffee.
Oh yeah, because we're going to have to balance this out. Oh yeah, that's really good. I like it.
Alrighty, so we're now done with breakfast. That was super, super delicious. And now we're on to our next stop, which is actually not in Heidelberg. We're jumping on a train to a place called Steinach, where we're going to check out a castle. So we'll see you there. All right, so we've arrived in Steinach. So what we're actually doing is we're going to visit a castle here in a place called Dilsberg. So this little village is at the top of the mountain here, so we have to climb this hill in the forest here to get there. But at Dilsberg, they have the Dilsberg Castle, which will give us, hopefully, commanding views of the Neckar Valley here. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. So right now we're crossing the loch or whatever. Absolutely beautiful. You can see like Steinach there. You can see one of the castles. Really beautiful city. So let's go. All right, so we're now on the trail heading through this super lush green forest. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And because it's raining, everything is kind of like popping. It's a little bit brighter. Yeah, so beautiful. Oh, there's a turn off up ahead and it looks like it's very steep. So here we go to Dilsberg. Alrighty, so we're now on the trail, making our way up the steep climb to Dilsberg. So we just passed a sign back there and it said it was 1.1 kilometers to Dilsberg. So it's not very far, but it is quite steep. But yeah, this forest is absolutely beautiful though. Here we are, folks. We have arrived at Dilsberg. So welcome to Dilsberg, everyone. It's a beautiful little village, super old buildings and stuff. Really beautiful. So now we're just wandering around, exploring this place. We just went and checked out the church, which was really nice as well. So yeah, let's explore. Dilsberg is a historic hilltop village that's famous for its well-preserved medieval castle and the panoramic views that it offers. The small quaint village is located within the old fortress walls, featuring picturesque houses and narrow winding alleyways. We got here super early, so we got to explore the place with nobody else around, taking in the charm of this beautiful little village. Alright guys, this is the Dilsberg Castle. Doesn't look like much to look at from here. Let's go check it out. Here is a well. Oh yeah, look how deep it is. You can see the water down there. There is a light at the bottom of the well, and I'm echoing. Wow, cool. Whoop. The town well, or the castle well. Right, so here is the castle tower. It's still standing, and it allows us to climb it and walk on the ramparts here. Cool.
If you are not done with the climbing, you have more.
There's still more climbing to go. Let's do it. This is cool. Oh wow, there's like some weird statue here. Is it an otter? I don't know, but it's pulling a scary face. Maybe it's warning us, don't go here. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, maybe there's a dungeon. And up we go, up the stairwell. Oh, viewpoint alert, says Nat.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to the very top of the tower. You can get off and go on the ramparts. Oh my God, check this out. We're at the top of the tower. Beautiful views up here. You can see the town down below me there, Dilsberg. And then if you look out that way, we have the Neckar River and the Neckar Valley in all of its glory. So stunning. This is amazing, guys. What do you think of that? That's beautiful.
The weather up here. Beautiful.
Alrighty, so we're now walking along the ramparts here. This place is absolutely beautiful, amazing. There's nobody else here. We're the only ones at this place, and we just have the best views in the world. Absolutely stunning. So it cost €4 to enter also, and the guy at the front said this castle was built in the year 1280, so super old. You figure out how long ago that was, but look at this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. There's the tower there, and Nat's up there ready to take a photo for me. She's all prepped, so let's do it. Like we said earlier, there are other castles in the area that you can walk to, and you can see two of them here, like on the side of the mountain here. Those are free to enter, and they look absolutely stunning from here. One of them looks like it has a huge tower on it, looks really well intact and stuff. All right, guys, we're at a place called Zur Sonne for lunch. So Nat's got herself some asparagus, which is like kind of a famous dish around here. And I got myself the standard schnitzel. So this place is the only restaurant in Dilsberg. So bon appetito. The sauce pour, everyone, look at that. Drizzle. Nat's gone all vegetarian on us today. All right, folks, so we just had our lunch, and that restaurant is the only restaurant in Dilsberg. And you needed a reservation. Luckily, they had only one table available for us. So yeah, one thing you need to know about coming to Heidelberg, we found out last night, you need to reserve restaurants, otherwise you cannot eat. We walked around for about an hour trying to find a place we could eat at, so reserve in advance, keep that in mind. But now we are on a mission. So a lady pointed out to us that there's a cave down here below the town, and this cave leads to the bottom of the well that we've seen in the castle. So that Dilsberg Castle, the well we've seen in the courtyard, goes really deep down into the earth, and it leads down to somewhere around here. So apparently there is a cave. Hopefully we can access it, and we can go through the cave and see the bottom of that well. So let's do it. Yeah, so we are 40 meters below the surface here, heading towards the well. The historic well. Not sure how old it is. This cave is so impressive. So long. It's never ending. Will it ever end? So here we go, folks. The bottom of the well. There we go. You can see up the well. Wow, this is really impressive. So now we're leaving the historic well. That was absolutely amazing. What do you think of that, Dad?
Awesome.
So impressive.
Yeah, it's just like We walk into like the big giant bridge.
Yeah, it is.
All the way down.
And do not follow Google Maps to get here. It will take you on a wild goose chase like it did for us. Go to the castle and head on the path below the castle. But while you're at the castle, get the key off the guy. It is locked, so you need a key. And here we go. Now we'll exit. So yeah, so this is the entrance here. So you need to get a key to enter here. Like I said, you get it off the guy at the castle, the guy who you pay to enter the castle. Normally you have to leave something with him, like your soul or your passport or a driver's license or something. All right, folks, so we're now back almost where we started, walking across the Neckar River here on this water management thing. So yeah, that was absolutely awesome. Dilsberg was absolutely epic. 2 thumbs up from us. So if you're in Heidelberg and you got some time, definitely come here and check it out. It's, wow, it just blew us away.
Yeah, you won't disappoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a big shout out to the YouTube channel, Near From Home. So they had a video about coming here and seeing all of the castles and stuff in the area. So huge shout out to them guys. Go check out their video because there are other castles to explore.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are now heading back to Heidelberg. See you there.
See ya.
All right, guys, we are now at Vetter, which is a local brewery here in Heidelberg, and we got the sampler here. So we got 4 beers here. So this is their regular lager. This is their dark wheat beer. This is like a seasonal one. They called it the May beer. And this one here apparently has the Guinness World Record for the strongest beer in the world at 10%. So let's see how we get on with that one. So yeah, I'm going to try these all out now, and I'll let you know what they're like later. Vetter comes highly recommended, and it's a brewery, so we had to stop by. So this place can be super busy, especially on weekends, so make sure that you book ahead. So the establishment does have a good decor and atmosphere. Anyways, onto the beers, the most important thing. So we thought the beer here was just okay, average at best. Strong mark. Alright guys, we've now gone out for dinner to a place called Schnookeloch, where we've ordered some German food. But while we wait, I ordered a very special beer. It is a boot of beer. So this is 1 liter of Pilsner inside of a giant glass the shape of a boot. So yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah. Alrighty guys, so our food has arrived. So I got a pork knuckle here, which looks absolutely delicious. It's been stabbed with this knife. And Nat has got some Maltaschen.
Alright, this is the Maltaschen. So it's kind of like a traditional dish. It's a stuffed ravioli stuffed with meat. And I ordered with the onion soup in it. And it comes with potato salad. Looks yummy though.
Yeah, so this place is really nice. The vibe and the decor here is awesome. Like you can see, like there's all this graffiti all over the tables. So yeah, we're gonna dig in and enjoy this German food and drink my boot. All right, folks, so here we have the bridge monkey. So this is a bronze statue that stands guardian over the old bridge here. So yeah, this is a really popular place to come. People give photos with it. They put their heads inside of its head here. So you can pop your head inside of the monkey and get a photo. But yeah, it's holding a little mirror, they say here, and it's supposed to be good luck if you rub his fingers. So if I can sort myself out, let's rub his fingers for luck. And here he's doing some sort of rock symbol.
It looks like he's wearing a tie or something. But yeah, so this monkey is a fairly recent addition to the bridge. I believe it was erected here in 1979. All right, so next to the bridge monkey, there is a little message written in German, and we have Google translated it. What does it say, Nat?
Say, why are you looking at me here? Haven't you seen the old monkey in Heidelberg? Look here and here, and you'll find others like me. I think he meant by, look at the mirror here. You are
the monkey. I'm gonna, oh yeah, I do look like a bit of a monkey. All right guys, so we're now on the old bridge that spans the Neckar River here. Such a beautiful construction made out of that red sandstone that you see everywhere. And at the end of it, you see the old city gate there that once was a prison. And right next to that gate is the bridge monkey that stands guard over the bridge. So yeah, lots of history here. And from here you can see the castle up there perched upon the hill behind me. The sun is in a bad position, so you probably can't see it right now, but yeah, really, really beautiful. Normally this area is covered with tourists, but today I've got it up early, so there's no one around. So let's go check it out. All right folks, so this viewpoint here is called the Castle Garden, and it has the best views of Heidelberg, hands down. Have a look at that. So you can see the castle out here, you can see the bridge down there and the Neckar River running through. Absolutely stunning. So to get here, walk past the castle. So if you take the bottom path up to the castle, keep walking and follow the path to Großgarten. That's where you want to go, Großgarten, or the Castle Garden. I think you can come from around the back also if you enter via the front gate. But yeah, absolutely stunning views here. Alright guys, we've stopped for coffee and cake at a place called Zeit für Brot. And coffee looks very big. Nat got something here. I don't know what that is, but some chocolate bun. I got an apple and cinnamon bun. And this place is like an artisan bakery. They bake everything here on site. You can see them baking out the back there. Absolutely stunning. Wow, this is delish looking. Look at that.
It's so moist.
It's delightful. It is so soft, so fluffy, cinnamony, bits of apple in there. Absolutely stunning, absolutely delicious. That's just blew my mind. Amazing. All right guys, we're off to our next stop, which is a very unique place, the University Student Prison. All right guys, so we're now entering the student prison, or the University Student Prison.
The university prison in Heidelberg, which is known as the Studentenkarzer in German, was established in the 1780s and was in operation until 1914. Students typically were incarcerated for minor wrongdoings, including things like singing loudly, public drunkenness, I think these both go hand in hand, participating in illegal duels, and insulting town authorities. Students were still permitted to attend their lectures and return to the prison afterwards. They were allowed to have food and beer brought in from the outside, and visitors were permitted. So this is starting to sound not too bad at all. So the punishment became more of a rite of passage, and serving a stint became a badge of honor for the students. The most distinctive feature of the Studentenkarzer is of course the incredible amount of graffiti covering the walls, ceilings, doors, and the stairwell.
Yes, this place is really interesting, guys. There's like graffiti on every single surface. So it looks like they paint a silhouette of their own faces in here. And fraternity symbols and all sorts of poems and other random graffiti. It's really beautiful in here. It looks kind of chaotic and messy, but it is beautiful at the same time, and it's a really interesting piece of history, right?
So that was our 48 hours in Heidelberg. We had such an amazing time exploring this beautiful historic city, trying some local food, and even going on a small hike to the amazing Dilsberg Castle. Definitely add that to your bucket list, as it was magical. So we think 2 days is all you need to experience everything in Heidelberg, making it the perfect weekend city break. We know there are more small historic cities like this in Germany that we'd love to explore. So if you have any suggestions, let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching. And if you got this far, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel content. And we'll see you on the next adventure.